Welcome, friends. Welcome all. I'm here to share with you a great story. Great story of a seed named Sprout. This is Sprout, as you can see. And in this story, Sprout decides to take on an adventure. An adventure in a place that I call the Blooming Realms. And the Blooming Realms is made up of a few different realms, you see. The Blooming Realms is actually an intersection of different places. In fact, one of those places is my realm, the Tree Realm. And another is indeed the Spirit Realm. Now, about the Tree Realm, so before I get to the Spirit Realm, the Tree Realm is where I'm from, or where the seed is from. It's the sprout. Where Sprout's from is the Tree Realm. And you see that in the Tree Realm, it is every great tree's honor, goal to become a great tree. They start out as little seedlings, they grow up, they become a little bit stronger, and then they make some kind of impact. They create some kind of change. And that's the sprout's goal as well. The spirit realm is filled with all sorts of fire spirit, water spirit, sun, the sky, the moon, and everything beyond. Then, of course, we have the animal realm. And the animal realm is made up of, peacocks and elephants and anything that you might classify as an animal, an insect, or the like. We have the human realm, of course. You sort of look like them, but they have another eye. And then we have the God realm. This is a creature that we don't quite know very well. We don't know them well at all. I'll leave it at that. It'll be a little mystery for the rest of the show. And we start our show with a sprout, dreaming of one day in the blooming realms, getting back to the tree realm. But you might say, oh my goodness, I thought that the blooming realms was a beautiful place filled with beautiful creatures and trees and spirits. But you see, a darkness has come over the tree realm. The blooming realms. You can hear them getting closer. In the blooming realm, something terrible has happened. A big, bad wolf has taken over the land, begun to suck the life, the spirit, the soul out of everything that he touches. And in fact, the intersection of the realms is obviously guarded by doors so that people can go between them. But ever since the big bad wolf came into play, no one's been able to get through. And so you see, our tree is very sad, you see. Sad tree. Oh my. And that's where we'll begin our story here. Hold on a second here. So, just to make sure that you all caught it. The big bad wolf is bad. The tree wants to get back to the tree realm, and he cannot because the doors are guarded by the big bad wolf. Does that all make sense? Yeah. Okay, perfect. So, we're going to scoop right in to the beginning of our story. And that is where the tree, kind of sullen and sad, hears the wolf pack approach. Oh my, I think I hear the wolf pack coming. Yes, that's definitely them. Their drums are so distinct and clear. Hello. Let's see. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello. There we go. Hello. The wolf has called upon you. What do you mean? The wolf wants you. Well, what does the wolf want? The wolf has a trade for you. If you are able to find the fox before the third moonlight, then he will allow you to make it through the gate and back to the tree realm. But, I mean, how am I supposed to find him? That's your job. I'm not really sure. Am I able to sacrifice another creature for just what I want? I mean, everything I've ever heard about the wolf is that he just eats up people's souls and leaves them hollow. And I certainly don't want to become that. And I don't know if I could do it to another tree, another creature. Let's see. There we go. So the tree and the sprout went that day and sat underneath a big friend. There's another tree. And he sat there and he wondered and he thought to himself. And then I think he sang a song. What should I do? Should I sacrifice my treeness just to become a great tree? That doesn't really seem to make sense. What should I do? Should I go and give up my soul for a little bit of family, a little bit of heartbreak, a little bit of heartache, a little bit of giving up my treeness for another? I don't think that I should go, but this might be my last moment My last moment to flow with my family, with the trees, with everything I want to be. Give up my treeness, give up my leaves, give up my heart for a creature, a fox I didn't know. Oh, what should I do? What should I say? And so the tree thought for a long time, and it decided that at least it would give itself a try. And maybe along the way, it would find the fox and figure out some other way to defeat the big, bad wolf. Let's see here. So the tree went, and it walked along the pathway that it knew to the mountain, though it had never been there before. And it said, "Gee, I'm not sure, is this the way?" And then far in the distance, it saw someone tinkering, perhaps, throwing papers around. Oh my goodness, there's papers flying everywhere. Use your mental imaginations. There's papers flying everywhere. And you see a human in the distance, toiling, running through papers, drawing maps, circling glyphs on ancient runes. And the tree approaches, hey, hello, is that the way up the mountain? Oh, why, yes, it is, indeed. You can just head right up that way. Oh, thanks so much. And so the tree began to walk away, and as it did, the human said, oh, wait. You're going to go up the mountain? Yeah. Well, it's a long story, but I want to go through the tree door. The tree door? Nobody goes through the doors. The big bad wolf is guarding them. Yeah, I know, but one of the wolf pack came and spoke to me directly. It said I could go through if I sacrificed a fox. Oh, I understand. You're not a good tree. You're a bad one. No, well, in order to become a great tree, I have to go back to the tree realm. Like, that's what I always learned. Oh, yes, well, good luck. I've been working on a plan for an incredibly long time. I can basically not even remember anything I did before that. Oh, yeah? You have a plan to beat the big bad wolf? Well, yes, but unfortunately, there's no one that can help me, because it's at least a 2-person or a 2-creature job. Maybe you need 3 or 4 or more. I don't know. The big bad wolf's very scary, and he hollows people out in no time. Well, why can't I help you? You help me? Yeah, A tree? And me? Well, maybe I would consider it. But I'm not willing to sacrifice any fox. Yeah, well, you said you have a plan, right? You said you have a plan that can save the realm and help all of the creatures, including the fox, and defeat the big bad wolf. Why, yes, I do have a plan, but you see, I've been planning for so long, and someone left me. I've been going a long time. I'm planning alone because the partner in crime, they've gone. And now I'm all alone. Well, now there's you and me. You, me and a tree. Are you sure that's a good idea? Well, it couldn't hurt. Well, at least let me sing you a sultry song about, the person I lost to the wolf. Oh. Yes, I will sing you a song so sultry. It will be the most amazing song you've ever heard about someone that I've lost. Soon. Oh. Well, it's been a long time since they left me. In fact, I've forgotten even who they were. I used to have a few other friends, I think, but now it feels like parts of me have gone. Now there's just me and you. I wonder if that will do. I guess it's worth giving up something. I guess I can actually try my plans instead of planning for nothing to happen and planning for something incredible for the world, for the humans, for the things I've lost. I wonder if they're still here. Okay. I'll do it. I'll work with you, and we can go, you and me, up to the mountains. You really mean it? Why, yes, I do. And so our adventurers began. They began up into the mountain. And it was getting dark. And they knew that they would need to find the fox, as now it was a part of the plan. And they proceeded to look all over the mountainside. Things getting a bit darker, a bit scarier, a bit more terrifying. And at some point, it grew even darker and even more scary. But they were getting hungry, so they found themselves trying a few berries. And the tree didn't want to eat them at first, because of obvious reasons. And then, but the human did. the human wanted to try the berries, and so it went over to the bush and it plucked a berry, popped it in its mouth. An image of despair over the human's face. This berry doesn't taste like anything. What do you mean it doesn't taste like anything? Well, usually berries are sweet or sour or bitter or something, but this must be from the wolf, sucking all the flavor out of life, all the flavor out of even the sweetest of fruits. I sure hope that you and I can really fulfill on this plan. And so what they decided to do is to rest for the night. But it was a bit scary, a bit spooky. And in fact, they had a very terrible dream. Well, I don't know if the dream was that terrible, but it did give them a shiver down their spines. And I will show you that dream in just a moment. But they're sleeping now. Okay. They went into a dark slumber. They saw the wolf. But who else did they see? Oh my, it was the fox. Let's see here. Come with me to a place you never knew, far, far away. In the blooming realms I'll take you. Oh, through the doors. It will be grand. We'll live forever as one. But are you sure? I feel like our lives are so great here in the animal realm. Why should we go? Trust me. Come with me now. You'll be happy forever. I love you, and so I will. And so, the tree and the human had this very strange dream. What could it mean? But they couldn't think about that in their dreams. No, they were awoken the next morning in a clatter. I think this is a clatter. Oh yes, the clattering. Let's see here. Oh wait, they woke up. Oh God, what is that noise going on? Oh, I'm not quite sure. I think I hear it over that ridge over there. Well, should we check it out? Well, if we're going to make it up the mountain, perhaps there's some creature over there who knows about this whole fox business here. Let's see here. And so as they walked up the hill, closer and closer, this is not the right one. As they walked up the hill, they found themselves certainly alarmed, confused even. And what they came upon was quite confusing, quite a ruckus. Okay, here we go. Yes, so much of a ruckus. So much. Yes, this. Oh, that's okay. We'll make this work. All right, so they walked over the mountain here. And who do they see? But a spirit shouting about, saying, "Oh, you there! Put that log in the river! Oh, cover it up quickly now, quickly! Yes, beavers, that means you! Oh, quickly, put it in the river! We must stop the black sludge from up the mountain! And we must preserve the water as it is! It must stay right here! Stay still! We must block the river!" Perhaps we should avoid this chap. He seems a bit intense. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, they decided to just try and tromps across the river. And the spirit did not like that. So, hey, you, what do you think you're doing? Crossing my river? Yeah, well, actually, we could use your, hey, shoot, don't ask, yeah, we could ask, have you seen a fox? A fox? I'm trying to protect the river. I can't be bothered with animals, except beavers. Keep working. Keep working, beavers. Let's see. What have you to do with a fox anyway? Well, you see, I'm trying to go back through the tree door and, well, see my father again and, become a great tree. You want to go up the door? We want to go up the door. Oh, no, 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 no. You can't even cross this river. You're afraid of me. You should be afraid of the big bad wolf. Well, you see, the wolf asked me to get the fox and bring it to him at the top of the mountain. Yes, exactly. And, I have a plan that we can do it without hurting any creatures. Well, good luck with that. I mean, nothing will ever change. And especially, I won't get your tree steps in my river. Maybe we should just walk around the other direction. No, this is the only other pathway that I know up the mountain. We have to cross the river. Perhaps, water spirit, is it possible we could convince you to help us? Help you? No. Maybe, actually, I could be convinced. Can you help me to just keep all this water just right where it is? Don't want it to change at all. Don't want it to change at all here. Yes, good. Back to work. Good. Okay. Well, perhaps there would be one way. And I just told you what it was. I don't think that we can stop water from flowing. That's kind of a crazy thing to ask, don't you think? A crazy thing to ask. No. Everything should stay the same. But what if it didn't? Yes, what if we were able to actually change something, like the black sludge coming down the river? I remember that feeling of hope, that feeling that one day things would change. Now a sultry song about change. I once was a river creature. I once swam in a lake. One time I was rolling on the blades of grass in the summer spirit's hot day. I wish things could change, but they've been like this for so long. I wish that I could make a difference, but not even with your songs or your hope or anything that you've got to give. There's nothing left. There's nothing left, and the river's disappearing. But what if it could? What if we could change everything? What if water flowed again? No, it couldn't. But what if it could? What if we did all the good and we changed the world forever and changed it with love? No, I don't think so. That's very beautiful, very kind, very lovely, but what if we could? Yeah, what if we could? What if it was good? We've got a plan to save this world and all the worlds that we can. There's something about this moment. I believe that it's meant to be us. Well, I once believed in good. I once imagined that I would release all the fishes from the sea and let everyone be free and grow in unity. I'm a spirit, and that's what I am. I belong in all things, even you're a part of me. You're a tree and a human, and I don't hold that against you. I'm a spirit of water, and I guess that water changes. So, you mean that you'll help us? Well, first, let me hear your plan. So, let's see. Well, you see, the only way to trick the wolf for long enough for us to, lock him up or do something like that is that, well, we're going to give him the fox, and then we're going to, schmooze a little bit, and then we're going to grab him and chain him up, That's your plan? You've been working on a plan for eons, and you only have we're going to grab him and chain him up? Well, we can just give him the fox, and then he'll let us go through the doors. You're not a great tree. You don't even... You're willing to sacrifice anyone. We cannot sacrifice any creature in order to defeat the wolf? Well, I just don't know what his weakness is. I know. He hates to be touched. He hates to be loved. He hates any kind of emotion, anything at all. In fact, anyone that tries usually just walks away a deep, dark shell of themselves, an acorn of you. Well, what do you think we should do? Well, I'm not sure, but I definitely know that fox has definitely got to be a part of it. Let's go and find the fox. That's what they're doing here. That's what they're doing. They're finding the fox as we go. But at this point, night has fallen once again. But this time, strangely, it's the other moon, which is red. And so, they ventured around looking for the fox. Is it here? Is it there? Is it anywhere? They were not able to find it. And the nighttime was getting them spooked, even for the spirit. So they decided to go to sleep. And what do you know? Just like the last night, they had another dream. But this time, the image was obscured. They could not see who it was that was speaking, but all that they heard. Are you sure that you want this? This could be very bad if something goes wrong. Well, if you're sure, you may lose yourself as well. Up to you. I will cast the spell, but you must be the one that gives the love to it. And so they awoke again, even more confused. But knowing that there might be a spell in the midst, a spell so evil that even the spell giver was warning them against it. As, well, really good spell giver should do that, but they did not. This spell giver was clearly bad. But in it, what was strange is that they all three shared that same dream. And as they woke up the next day and searched for the fox, they seemed to have been drawn to a place, a cave. And when they went to that cave, they found what they were looking for. They found the fox. And the fox was obviously not amused to see them, as foxes are, in this world, very lonely creatures. Let's see if I can slip this in here. Nope, we're just going to do it like this. All right, so our adventurers approached the fox slowly, and the fox, before they could say anything, "What are you doing here? I don't want to see you. I don't want to see anyone. Leave me alone." Yeah, we're here to help you. We're not here to help you. We're here to trick you and put you in way of the wolf. Which in some places we've maybe heard maybe that you and the wolf are connected in some way. That might just be a dream. I'm not sure. Yes, indeed, the spirit said. I think that we will be able to free you from this world back to the animal realm. But all you have to do is sort of be our bait. No thanks. I think I'll just stay here alone. I don't really want to go with you guys. Okay, give us a second here. Give us a second. Well, what do you think we should do? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we could do something like write him a song? No, 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 that won't work. Perhaps we can do something that the wolf would never do. Be its friend. Oh, I see. Perhaps that will work. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So, what are you interested in? Do you have any hobbies? No. I just eat and walk around and hide most of the time. I know that the wolf is after me. I just don't want to talk to him. Oh, but you and the wolf, you're connected. I can't really remember. It was so long ago, and there's something about the wolf, but I can't really, I don't know. And well, have you ever tried having a friend since then? A friend? Does food before I eat it count as a friend? Let's see here. No, I don't think it does. Maybe let me talk to you. Let me talk to you here for a second, Foxy. Let me talk to you for a second, Foxy. Oh, I got it. There we go. Human, get out of here. I gotta talk to the fox alone. Okay, fine. Go and try and talk to him. See if you can talk some sense into him. Oh, hey, it's you again. Yeah, I just, I wanted to come and see if maybe I could help. Help with what? Well, you look a little sad. Well, I am kind of sad. It's kind of sadness that doesn't go away. Sadness you can't remove, can't heal. Sadness that only I can feel. Well, do you want to share what it's like? Okay. It's like there's an emptiness inside of nothing can fill it. Nothing can even come close. Nothing can do anything. I eat, I hunt, I swim in the river. It's just barely there anymore. Nothing seems to work. Well, have you tried making a friend? A friend. Well, no, I haven't tried that. Well, you see, in tree society, there's someone that says, every tree needs a little friend. They do? Yeah. Maybe we could be friends. But aren't you going to give me away to the wolf? Yeah, but we're going to get you back. We're going to, make sure that he doesn't take you for too long. It will help us be friends. Well, yes, it'll help us be friends, but not because you're sacrificing yourself, but because I want to be your friend. Because really, I'm pretty lonely too here. I'm only one of the few trees here that can talk. The rest of them pretty quiet. Okay. Well, what would you like to do to be friends? We can sing a song. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I'll put you down here. There you go. Being friends is what this life's about. You can talk with one another and you can play about. One of these days I had friends, and now I have 3 new friends. You, me, the tree. No, I'm the tree. You, me, and the human, and the spirit of water. We're all friends. Oh, we're all friends. Oh, I see. You mean I can be friends with anybody? That's right. All you need is a little bit of help from a friend. That's right. Friends forever. Friends. If you want. Only if you choose it. And things will be different. Okay, I guess I'll be your friend today. I'll trust you with my heart. I'll trust you with my love. And so, our 4 adventurers began up the mountainside. And they knew where the big bad wolf was because he'd been there the whole time. He had been waiting, hoping, secretly, of course. Just going to do a little set change here. Okay, let's see, we got this guy here. And this guy over here. They went to sleep and then they woke up again. And they walked and floated and sludged through the rest of the mountain. And as they went, it got darker and deeper and shallower and hollower until finally they were upon it. This very same sight that you see at the top of the mountain, the 5 doors, the gateways of the realms. And sitting in the center of it, well, let's see if I can do it here. The big, bad wolf. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? All right. Oh. Right. There we go. All right. That should be good. So they all approached. And suddenly, they all tried to do that plan that the human said before, and it did not work. The wolf just smacked them away. And they were left a little wounded, and the tree decided that the tree door was empty, and it could potentially be solved. Hold on, I'm going to take this off again. All right. And then the wolf quickly stopped the tree. Oh no. What are we going to do? We've tried everything. We've tried absolutely everything. There's nothing that could save us. And then the fox, all of a sudden, had a sort of brain blast. And it said, wait a second. I know why we're all here. I know why we're all connected. I think there's something that I have to do. Well, if you're going to do it, then do it now. And so the wolf, as it sat in front of the tree door, and the three others distracted it, what the wolf did, no one would expect. The fox hopped around the wolf quickly as it could, and it gave a great big hug to the wolf. And in that moment, all of their brains flashed with lifetimes of one another. They could become each other. They saw the entire life of the fox, the entire life of the tree, the entire life of the spirit and the human, and the entire life of the wolf. And the wolf was silent for a moment, stunned. He turned to the fox and he said, "Foxy, is that you?" And the fox said, "Yeah, it's me. I did something bad." "What did you do? Are we in the blooming realms?" "Yeah, we're in the blooming realms, but I have to tell you something." "Well, okay, go on with it." "Well, you see, when we got here, I knew that I would transform into the tree, the last of the cycle. And then I wouldn't be able to see you again. So I snuck you into the blooming realms. And I placed a curse, or a spell, turned into a curse, but it erased all of your memories, and it took all of your love that I had for you, and it hid it away. And then it split me into four. One part of me human, one part of me spirit, one part of me tree, and one part of me the fox, like you know me. See, I'm not from here. We're not from here. We're just sent here to experience what life is like for the creatures. And now we get to spend the rest of time together, right? No, Foxy. No, Wolfie. Unfortunately, I wasted all of our time that we could have had. Well, I don't want you to go. I don't want any of you to go. Let me just see. Let's just put this here. I want you to stay all right here. No one's gonna go anywhere. Sorry, Wolfie. We have to. It's our path. It's where we're supposed to go. No, but I don't want you to go. I love you. I know, Wolfie. But you can still remember that if you let us all back through the doors, we can become a god again. We can help the realms and give all the creatures the love that they deserve. No, please. Wolfie, the good news is that when we're gone, let's see here. The good news is that when we're gone, you can remember all of us. Me as the tree, I I want it to be great, but I realize that I have to give something up of myself in order to be truly great. I can't do things for selfish reasons. Yes, and whenever you're feeling like, you don't have a plan, you don't know where to go, you can think of me and know that taking action is a plan in and of itself. And when you think of me, or when you're feeling like things are changing all around you, when things are changing all around you, but you don't want them to change, you can remember that everything is meant to change, that change is good, that change is what love is all about. And when you think of me, you can remember that being alone means that you can love yourself, and you can love others, and you can make friends. The touch, let's see here. The touch of your paws on my fur at night. The touch of your heart on my heart. I can dream forever, and it wouldn't be enough to bring you back. Enough to remember, enough to remember. I'm a wolf and I just want my fox. When our skin starts to shed and our wings burning red, when you lost it all, there's only rising from the ashes, rising from the ashes, and I am my own lone wolf tonight. Fine. You can go. Go through your respective doors, and I'll not forget you. And so the fox gave a little kiss to the wolf, and it went through the animal door. And the tree thanked the wolf, and it too went through in a moment here. Whew. And so the spirit, and so the human. And there was the wolf. sat there a moment sad, feeling alone. Then it remembered what the fox had said. That being alone just means that we can love ourselves. But then, all of a sudden, there were flashes of light. And as it turns out, just as the other parts of the god went through the doors, the wolf as well went through a transformation. And all of a sudden, it became a god of its own. And it flew around the room. And it flew right through the god door. And it flew through the god door. That concludes the story of the seed. Thank you all so much.
Everybody give it up for Michael.
Oh, I want to thank some people.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I just want to make quick thank yous. Thank you, Lindsay, for supporting me and all those nights when I was like, this shit's not going to work at all. It's going to be awful. And for Alex and Joelle for also encouraging me, my parents, all my friends that are here tonight, all the improv friends and just everything and being creative and the music jam and all the places, all the people. I'm really grateful for all of you and all of you who have attended this evening tonight. Thank you so much. I just want to thank you all. Thank you.
And if you guys don't know, all of the music